Well, my friends, this is Arthas, and today we're going for a different run on Risk of Rain 2. I'm gonna be attempting to do a run with Commando, pretty much on a starter profile, where we are aiming to get every single skill or alternate skill in one run. So that is pretty much finishing the first teleporter before 5 minutes, which is the Rolling Thunder, which is the Godspeed. And second one is Rolling Thunder, which is kill a overloading worm, and Uncorruptible, which is clearing 30 stages without any lunar items. I'm gonna make this run more towards beginner players, as I will be covering or try my best to cover as much aspects of the game as I can to help you on increasing your consistency on your runs, so I can make better runs, because those are the things that I follow when I'm doing my runs. And I've played most of my time on monsoon, and I'll do my best to help you. I'm just changing a few settings because I don't like screen shake, also a little bit less sensitivity, and also I like my sprint on shift and my utility on F. So yeah, that's it. Again, it's pretty much starter profile. I'm going on drizzle. Things that we are gonna be unlocking on this run are Huntress, also the artifact of command, which is something that we are gonna use for the Huntress run, where we get every single skill. So yeah, let's go. If I get strong enough during the run, I'm gonna go for the loader actually, which is killing the ally worship unit on Siren Skull. Already on the beginning, you have to be shooting all the time with Commando, because with his base kit you don't really have any big damage, so you just have to keep that pressure, keep that damage going all the time, because yeah, we don't have any skill that's gonna deal like big damage. So maintaining the pressure is something that you really need to consider. Another thing is to always be moving. You don't want to stand still. Standing still in this game is just pretty much asking to take damage. Lemurians and beetles will strike you with melee, so you don't want to stay much on their melee range if you can. Another thing is to be aware of the enemies you're fighting, and so I have enemies on my back and my front, so the best thing to counter them is just to run pretty much in a circle, or just run or ADS pretty much, because they're not going to be able to hit me if I'm moving sideways. And yeah, now I'm gonna kill all these enemies, so I want to buy that drone. As we are going for the Godspeed on this run, I'm not gonna take any more time on the stage. I'm just gonna go right for the teleporter, as we have to finish it before the 5 minutes, but that's gonna be easy. Usually the first bosses are very easy. I would really like to buy this chest actually. Guaranteed green item. Hopefully you can get something good. That is a stun grenade printer, and stun grenade is not actually a that good item, not very good. So another thing to consider when doing your runs is to go straight for the teleporter, as the difficulty increases with the more time that you spend playing on the run. And I don't really recommend, of course, on monsoon and stuff, going really fast, because I don't recommend actually staying on the stage for a good amount of time, because the difficulty is gonna increase a lot, and you might not be able to do the next levels. Oh, and we just got a perfect item for the start of the run. ATG just scales really well when I look at the teleporter, what I was going to tell you is about the items or the chests that are in the range of the teleporter. So try not to buy them before you actually activate the boss, or activate the ones that are not within the teleporter range, because those that are in the teleporter range are pretty much guaranteed. So yeah. Also, when you're fighting multiple enemies, make sure to focus the most dangerous ones, just like lesser wisps, because you don't want those to be piling up a lot. Also, with the Wandering Vagrant, you just pretty much have to be running on time to don't get hit by the projectiles, and also make sure to break the, what is it called, his attack. Also, you have to dodge that, so line of sight, and you're good. Just get out of his line of sight and you won't take the damage. This one, just dead. How good? Hope better. Not that good, but also not that bad. Double jump is always good, and it is really good that I have that drone, because he's actually drawing a lot of attention, so they're not aggroing me as much as they would be if I didn't have him. So yeah, Godspeed, done. Let's go to the next stage. Again, you don't really need to do these runs on a... Don't need to unlock every skill on one run like I'm doing here. I also have a lot of dogs around, so there will be barking. And now I'm actually going for that Shrine of the Mountain. Yeah, so I just had to deal with the dogs, but let's continue with our run. On mobility, well, on Commando's case, about your utility skill, which is pretty much the only mobility stuff that you have, or ability. If you don't have anything that you have to dodge or use it to dodge to avoid any damage that you have to avoid, you should be using it on cooldown, so you get the most movements or the most mobility you can get. Now that I don't have anything that I really need to dodge, I'll just be using it all the time. And I got Stone Titan. I actually got 2 Stone Titans. I'm not gonna be... Don't have any really good place to hide and stuff down there, so that's why I'm not going down there. Otherwise, it would be good to stay on pretty much melee range to them, because that's the only way you're not gonna get targeted by that beam over there. And yeah, when fighting one Stone Titan, it's really good to stay really close. Just right now, I can just get down here and just jump around. If don't, just have a good way to get out of the line of sight, and you'll be good. Razor Wire. Razor Wire is actually quite good on the beginning, but without any kind of defense or healing, we are not gonna be benefiting as much from this, as we need to get hit in order to proc it, or we can just step on the fire on any low damage dot and just proc it. So yeah, I'm really going for that dagger, Untitled Dagger, as the teleporter charge, because bleeds can stack indefinitely, and that is really good. That's gonna help us a lot. We are going reasonably well with the items: ATGs, Apple Feather, Sticky Bomb, Razor Wire, and Untitled Dagger. So far so good. About drones and everything that you can pick, well, there are a lot of things that will help. Pretty much every drone will serve as a mid shield, but at some point they will just get annihilated. They will just instantly die on higher levels. That's just something that you can't really avoid unless you're playing captain, because captain's passive also pretty much extends to any ally, like drones and turrets. So that's the best survivor for maintaining your drones and stuff alive. But there's no doubt they will help you, because they can either attack you or attack them, and it ends up that most of the time they just attack the drones instead. And here we actually have nothing really good, so let's just go for these ones, and also let's open these to get some more coins. Topaz Brooch, now that is a really good item to use with our razor wire, because as we kill stuff we are gonna be getting the shield actually, and dogs are barking. Then we just activate the teleporter and Clay Doomstride. Now Clay Doomstride is a great boss to fight when you have razor wire and Topaz Brooch, because when he gets on, goes on low on health, he will do pretty much a big suck that is gonna pull everything towards him, and he will start doing low damage and healing himself. So if he pulls us, the razor wire is just gonna damage everything around and kill a lot of stuff. So we will be good because we have Topaz Brooch. We're also gonna be dealing good damage to the boss, just like that. And dead already. Okay, so what we got there? Another Topaz Brooch that is really good. Now we have a Bandolier. Well, Bandolier for Commando, it's nothing incredible, but it can help for sure. Sometimes you just need the CC, you use the CC, your R, and if you get the Bandolier from the ground, you can just use it again in case you need to stun multiple enemies. And we have multi-shot with our Topaz Brooch, a fresh meat, and there's another chest back there. We're also gonna get that. If we would get that portal, well, we can actually get the portal, we just won't be picking any lunar items, because we don't actually have any lunar coins. Actually, there is no point on getting to this realm, because I have nothing to get here actually. I can't even pick any lunar items because I need, in order to complete the run, I can't have any lunar items, and I would need 10 lunar coins to unlock Artificer. So yeah, 3 white items to get a ukulele, or 5 green items to get a happiest mask. If we could get rid of everything but 1 ATG, it could, but I really could be worth, but I'm not really going for that. Because happiest mask is not actually that good. It has a chance on making pretty much a clone, or I don't know, a ghost of the enemies you kill. That will also help as a mid shield, but there's not any really big advantage other than that. So we are not that powerful right now. but I am actually going for the ally worship unit. Let's just go. I think we can have enough damage actually. Just need to get rid of the vultures. Vultures actually deal a good amount of damage with those glaives. And also there's a green item there. We have razor wire, the flower which heals on during the teleporter, and Humble Feather. I'm not gonna take Humble Feather, so to this one. Oh, tried the dagger is really good. Actually going for the other razor wire. Just gonna get a little bit more gold. And then let's summon the ally worship. What was that? Look at chests? Or did I just... probably my mistake. I could swear I saw something around here. Let's not waste any more time. Isn't this one of the best musics in the game? Come on, guys. This is really good. We have a lot of stuff close to the teleporter actually. That will-o-wisp could be really good. Just have to break more eggs in order to summon the ally worship unit. Green one, really good. When you're playing on Drizzle, you don't really have to worry that much with timing or spending some time on levels. But if you're going for monsoon on eclipse runs, you don't really want to spend more than 3 minutes maybe on each level. You're just gonna be spending that much time when you actually are killing fast enough so you can actually loot a lot of things and get really powerful. Just like on the 4th stage, 4th to 50th stage, 5th stage. And 5th stage is actually quite difficult compared to the... Oh. Need to pay some attention actually. Another good thing about that I said before about the drones is that the yellow worship unit is actually targeting the drones. Can get rid of the solo sprout or the will kill our drones really fast. Here we have to dodge this attack because it does a lot of damage. Just trying to stack as much bleeds as I can on him. But every time he uses that ability, he will just get like a big shield. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. Thought we would get hit by that, but we didn't, so really good. Okay. One more time on this shield to go down. Should get okay. Builder unlocked, really good. Not that hard. Now we also have a little bit of gold that we can use to buy some items, and we also have a guaranteed red item on the middle, and that is only when we kill the ally worship unit. We got Aegis. The bad thing about Aegis is that we have actually no way to proc the Aegis, because the Aegis is pretty much a barrier on you heal when you heal, over heal, and oh my god, that is just because of the razor wire. Yeah, what I was saying about the Aegis is that it creates a barrier when you overheal, but unfortunately we don't really have any way of healing. Yeah, I think we don't. Yeah, we don't. And so the only barrier we're gonna be getting is from the Topaz Brooch. That's what I just said about the bandolier. See? It dropped, I use R, it dropped again, I use R again. That's the only really use for the Commando. We're gonna go for that green chest before we teleport. Use the teleport. And then when we get to the next stage, we're gonna go for the teleporter under the map. We're gonna enter the, let's say, on the puzzle for the command artifact, which allows us to choose our items. We're not gonna be able to choose our items on the rest of the run, but we are gonna be able to choose when we are on the hidden realm, and the command will be unlocked. Oh, okay, another achievement. Oh, ukulele is really good. Look at that. Yeah, we are gonna be unlocking the command artifact for the other characters on when we start another run. So yeah, really good. Here I'm not even gonna bother staying much. I think can just enter down here. Yeah, let's just go as fast as possible. Actually, this is also another of the best musics in the game for me. Just so good. On this level there's usually a lot of dangerous stuff. Here we're going for full squares and triangles on the very bottom. And just press here. And let's go. What I was saying that is stage 5 actually has a lot of dangerous stuff. There was like a blazing brass contraption there, which can easily, very easily kill us. Here on this hidden realm, which is the artifact one, we just really have to get that key, and when we get the key we just go to the artifact or the orb and click it. Then we're gonna be thrown away in the air, and we're gonna kill enemies in order to drop the key again, and do that a total of 3 times, because the first one is already this one. Just go this way, stay here, no fall damage. Also the reliquary is gonna be shooting all the time, and these are pretty much homing projectiles or missiles, some kind of missiles, and each time you activate the another artifact key, it's gonna start shooting faster. Oh, we can also pick an item here. I'm not really sure what we should pick. Oh no. That actually happens quite a lot. Enemies die out of the floor, and the artifact key just goes to oblivion, and you have to wait and kill stuff again. Let's get another one. Oh, okay. That easy. Okay, it seems that this time this is going really fast. Usually it takes me like sometimes even like 10 minutes on this level, and I'm not really lucky. Wow, this is probably the fastest run on this realm that I have ever done. Okay, now we get to choose our items, so let's just see what we can find here. Is the logbook there? Yeah. Get the logbook for the bulwarks, and we're gonna take fall damage here, so yeah. jump before you get to a good length. So okay, so I did a good amount of damage reduction on the fall damage. What could we take here? Hammer is really good. Dagger is... I think the choice here is pretty much between hammer and dagger. I think dagger can really keep triggering the proc chains, which are our main source of damage on pretty much any run that you're gonna make. Your biggest source of damage will be from the proc chains, but also reducing the enemy's armor is really good. So I'm not sure what to pick here. Plant is bad. Happy's Mask not really good, not really good. No fall damage, but it's kinda meh. This one gives us another utility skill. This one gets us buffs from elites, also not really good. This one makes some AoE. So I think the choice is between these two and also this one. Oh god. I think I'm going for the dagger just because of the procs. Okay, I'm going for the guaranteed stuff. Here I'm going also for the disposable missile launcher because of the proc chains. So turrets, not enough money. Yeah, I think I should probably have killed more stuff before I completed this. Here we're going for a syringe, definitely. Wanna get our bleeds going, or maybe I should have gone for another tri-tip dagger. Let's just go, we're gonna be fine. I just gotta exit the map. Okay, back to stage 1. Deja vu. Meat hook could be an awesome item to have. Look at that. A printer for Titanic? No. Unfortunately, we don't have any yellow items or boss items. Let's just get that shrine again. Let's see if we can get anything good. Look at those. That's the ceremonial dagger. Really great thing about it. Just gonna be rocking, doing stuff on its own. Conscious slug, armor plating, flag or armor. Going armor. Stun grenade, glasses, definitely glasses. We need to get 10 of these because we still don't have access to the predatory instincts and the harvester's sight, so that won't guarantees us 10% crits, so we actually have to go for that amount of crit. I think it's 10% that they get combined. So yeah, still have to go for this. And I also want to buy as many drones and stuff as I can, because again I don't have any form of healing at this point, so the healing drone is going to give us a little help. And with these, I really would like to kill this Rate of Wisps and get a good amount of gold from it. What was I gonna buy? There's another drone nearby, isn't it? If it's a missile drone. Yeah, just there. Okay, let's just go for the teleporter now. What printer is that one? Stun grenade. Not really good. Let's just keep going. I didn't actually saw the teleport this time. Oh, it's just here. Another glass, really good. Stone items. Now there is actually quite a few here. I'm gonna stay behind this to get cover because yeah, those beams are unavoidable. If I don't get covered, I just can't stay there. That's why I'm. Actually, I don't think they're gonna do much damage. Yeah, razor wire is also gonna have a lot. I could just have stick here. That'll be no problem. Yeah. Alright. 2 Titanic Nose. Boost health and regeneration. That is really, really good. Really, really good. We just need a source of healing now. Which we don't have. Sticky bomb. Okay, we are going really, really strong on damage. But what could we get to possibly heal us? Maybe a few stacks of leeching seed. That's the only thing I can think of. I think for the next stages I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible and only really stop to loot on the stage 4 because I want the legendary from stage 4. Could get a green item here, but I'm not gonna waste that much time. Okay, golden shrine. That could be good. How much? 1, 2, well, it's quite a lot. Oh, but we all already have these guys here because when you complete the Gilded Coast, which is the golden portal that opens when you buy that shrine, it will actually give you pretty much a different or a special stone titan to help you when you activate the portal. I really don't want to get beamed by this guy, because that could do a lot of damage. Could be in trouble. Don't want to get into that range. And I heard a goat drop here. This is taking too long. Just gonna not going for the escape up on the golden one. The golden portal. Let's just go. Topaz brooch, what is that? Printer, war banner. Nothing. Third portal is gonna be either that way or this way. This way. This range really good. Another drone. More mid shields. Think. Okay. Here we just have to keep jumping and not get killed by thefts. As fast as possible. Use this one as cover. Really good. You also have a few brass infections around, so you have to be careful with that. And it's already done. Do the brass infection first. And the golem. And then it's all good. Oh. If we get low on health low enough, you'll use pretty much the same ability, or it will happen the same thing as it happens with the Wandering Vagrant. If I'm not wrong, there's something you could pick down there, but I just can't remember what it is. So let's just keep going. Keep going. Everything is just pretty much melting at this point. That is really good. Not sure if you got that. We actually did. A little bit of extra gold starting on this level. But we are not gonna be spending much time here. Just gonna get that syringe. What else you got? Gasoline, shoot generator. Syringe is probably the best option here. Again, shoot generator, cube, bustling fungus. Nothing really good. So let's just keep going. If we could get a few more Triton daggers, that would be amazing. Just to keep that bleed count really going. Great, then try. Probably two. One is in here and the other one is up there. Exploding some monster. I'm gonna get rid of using. I'm just jumping all the time because I have the double jump, and this boss is actually gonna be shooting those stuffs all the time. And again, the drones are getting a lot of attention, and that's really helping us a lot, quite a lot. It's actually really good to have drones until you have like enough power or enough damage on your proc chain to just obliterate everything. See, it's pretty much starting to keep drones. And boom. Oh, another ATG. Really good. Look at that. Woo! Melted. Lesser imps are also a problem. But the big boss is the imp overlord. Overlord is probably a bigger problem. Yeah. So far, so good. Let's go. Starting to spawn again. You really need to blaster. This one is a big problem. And you're also a big problem, Mr. Magma War. But I think this overloading brass contraption is even worse than the Magma War. Let's see if we can find any item around. Now this is a missile drone, the other ones are drones, gunning drones. Oh. More battle. Oh. The head is actually something that you should try to avoid taking damage from it, as it deals much more damage than the rest of the body. Just keep going. I'll stop rocking. But I really want to kill the Ally worship units. And there is our first cell time. This area will make any enemy that enters it invisible, and we don't really want things to be invisible. Yeah. But that brooch is always good. Or good to have. There is a shield printer. Not really good for us. Equipment drone. Not sure if they fixed it this one. Not even sure if it's if it is good to give him. So okay, more topaz brooches. Really good. There was a drone. There it is. Okay, more eggs. Kill the ally worship unit and go to the next page. There is a greater wisp. Two chests around. Okay. To be honest, don't even try to get these random or the ones we can pick, because I'm not really good at that, so just click right away. But try it to dagger is just really good. Sticky bomb. Okay. Okay, so we didn't have any egg around here, so there we are. And break these. Okay, here we go. Worship unit again. This time it's probably gonna die even faster because we have more attack speed and more bleed stone, so yeah. Then we need even more daggers to be stacked on these to bleed even faster. But eventually we will get there. 100 stacks of bleeding. Oh, this can be bad. Not that bad, but not sure where he is now. He's gonna go outside. Unfortunately, we lost bleed stacks, but we're gonna get them back with no problem. And he's dead. What do we get? The disc. This is actually quite good. I'm not really 100% sure how it works, but it's good. Return the items. Really good, as we're gonna need the crowbar for the hunter's achievements. What is that? Printer for what? ATG missile. Oh, that will be really good. What can we get rid of? Should I print some? I'm just not going for those. Could be really good, but I don't want to lose any ukulele. I would not mind losing the gore stone or some razor wires, but I do not want to lose the little wisp and like dead. What the fuck? I just don't want to lose the little wisps, and that was in the ukulele. Yeah. And killing magma worms becomes really easy once you have a 1 or 2 ukuleles. Because they might not be all the time on the surface, but there's always going to be something on the surface, so hitting stuff on the surface is gonna hit them under the surface. So yeah, not much else to say. Always keep moving and just keep jumping if you can. Elder Morians can be a big problem if they get close enough to you. So this run I actually got like 3 energy drinks, so at least I have some mobility unlocks and I feel good, but it's already enough. And also these war banners give me some movement speed, I think. Okay, stage 5. Depending on how much bad stuff we have around, I'm gonna go for the boss or for the teleport. Just wanna get this ukulele. Get already. This is 900. Where? Okay. Overloading ones. Not enough. And you can also buy this one. Oh yeah. Now that is really good. Even more daggers. I just heard another chapter, but I have no idea what it is. Let's just go. What printer is that one? Syringe printer. Could it be? Nope. What about that one? Shield generator. Still 4 kits. Okay. We shouldn't take any hit from a brass contraption or anything like that, but if we do, we might. This might help us. What is that printer? Sticky bomb printer. Oh. Sticky bomb printer is okay. Jumping, destroying our priorities, such as the brass contraptions, and after the boss. We don't have anything else that really needs to die. God, this is really good. Also, I forgot to mention that we clicked on the outer part of the teleporters, so we actually go to the next stage, or go for another loop instead of going to the last stage, which would be to fight the last boss. We don't want that right now. Everything is just dying probably because of the daggers. Oh yeah. The fuck this pipe might do it. Okay. I didn't actually meant to destroy those, but it's okay. Always good to have a bit more stuff. Teleporter is probably no clue yet. And Malachite started spawning. Probably teleporter is around there. Green item over there. Let's see if we can get anything useful from here. Nope. Definitely one milk chrysalis. Bustling fungus also not good. If I find another, what is it called? The scrapper. If I find any scrapper, I'm gonna scrap those fungus. Syringe. Part of beverage. Syringe. Now we really need some more syringes. Oh, and here is a leech seed. It's not exactly the ideal place to fight. The harder the stages become, the worse these types or places without much space become. You actually want to have some space to dodge and just jumping around. Okay. Something is actually doing a lot of damage and I have no idea what exactly it is. Okay. Topaz Brute. Armor. Look at those proc chains, everything that spawns pretty much dying instantly. That is really good and really cool actually. Let's see. Excellent aspects. Let's go for the teleporter. Unless we find anything really interesting on the way. Teleporter is already there. Eventually you'll be able to find the teleporter really easy. That's gonna be really easy to do, just because you get used to find these particles flying around. What is that actually? Ukulele printer. Could be really good. I'm still not gonna go for it. Gonna use everything we have. Do it as quickly as possible. We just really want to kill everything else. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. I have no idea what just hit me so hard. That's pretty much how runs ends. You just get hit by something that you don't really know what it is and just die. Just get insta-killed. Oh, die. Good. Another razor wire. By the amount of razor wires that we have, it could be really good to have a spinal sonus, but yeah. also gonna go. It might have been the stone item punch, let's say, that got me that big hit back there, but I have no idea. Just gonna fix this drone. I know my drones are already starting to die. Water banner is not as good. Tragic dagger is really big. So what is that printer? Topaz brooch. Brooch printers are really good. Oh, we don't have one. I do. Red whip, another one. Always helps with the mobility. Should we do this? I don't really want to risk losing anything. We'll never find out. It's probably leeching seed. Let's just go. Siren Skull is not my favorite map. Just gonna activate this and try to get out of here as fast as I can. Okay. Ooh. Now really bad stuff started spawning. Imp Overlords. Great Templars. Oh my god, I just got hit by a Malachite. Jesus Christ. Let's just get away from here. Wow. A lot of stuff in here. The boss are gonna be teleporting here in no time. Let's try to clear as much stuff as we can. Get as much rock chains as we can. Get those fleets going. Let's jump to the other side. Try to find that Malachite. Try to clear the Malachite. Oops. That will also be wisps. Get hit by the Overlords. Oh, this is really good because we get some glasses now. So those beats are going to be doing a lot of damage. Malachite already died, but the urchin there's another Malachite needs to die. Oh, yeah, not good, not good, not good. The Malachites will prevent you from being killed, and that is really dangerous. Let's go. Let's go. Stage 4, baby. What are we gonna get? Pistol Depths. Okay. I do like more Siren's Call, but sometimes we just can't get Siren's Call all the time, can we? I have no idea how much these items on the stage or how much are they going for. Jesus Christ. Just got a lot of stuff. A lot of good for all those monsters that just died. Wow. You are really dangerous. This only this could damage the run really easy. Need more procs. More procs. More procs. Get the wisp. And keep moving. Chrono bubble. We're not able actually to rock the death mark, I think. That's right. Oh, scavenger. If we can kill the scavenger, we could get some really good items. Let's see. The last run I made, I actually found one that was so ridiculous. It was just like healing all the time. I had no idea what was happening. So seriously, we're not getting out of the video. Yeah. Just this, and then all the items. Oh my god. Woohoo! That's really good. Really good. Those daggers. Now things are getting really good. Really good. 7 daggers. That is amazing. Maybe that's just enough to get blade procs all the time. 18k. Okay. Almost there. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Really good. Oh, the plants. Why? Another will is. How much is this? Let's just go. We're pretty OP right now. Let's just keep going. Still gonna buy everything I can find. Rose butter can actually help if I don't really need to attack and just run and let the rock chains do everything. Alright, put the teleporter. He's probably gonna be inside this thing. Oh. I'm gonna get that thing. Jesus Christ, that delete imp just got deleted. Things are starting to get good. So it wasn't in here. Or is it? I actually think it isn't. Where did I miss? Oh, it's probably on the top. Maybe drink. Nothing. Give me item. Nope. Thank you. Is it on the top? Yes. This is where we have to be extra carefully. Could those plants actually heal us enough to keep the barrier from ages up? That could be a really good combo line that I have never thought about. this is... Wow. Those proc chains are... Oh. Now look at that. My god. Yeah, the plants are able to keep the proc. Actually, the ages up. Look at that. That is so cool. That means urchin kill. Really, really good. Who would have thought? I'm just really surprised. That is, wow, that is so good. I would never believe that this plant would be this good. Look at that. The berry is not going down. So many plants, wow. Without getting hit. Whoa! That is awesome. Let's go. Stage 15. That is a Celestine Brass Contraption. This is what? Frost. Malachite. Mushroom. Steal this one, and then we're gonna buy that little wisp over there. That is another topaz bush, I really want this. We want to have as much barrier as possible. There's a lot of dangers that started to spawn around. Drones are starting to die. Bye. Cool. Just gonna try to get out of here as quickly as possible. Just going for that chest before we go. Gasoline. Put those other loans. Really dangerous. Solace control unit. Okay. I'm really not gonna stay into the circle right now. Too many dangerous shit over there. Ooh, look at that damage. Ooh, jeez. Oh god. That barrier going up is really good. That mushroom is just not dying. Once I was doing a run that I actually didn't have enough damage, and one of the bosses was an elite mini mushroom, and I just couldn't kill it because it would just bury himself and heal, and I didn't have enough damage to kill him. That was sad. What printer is that one? Can't technicians. Damn it. Oh, I realized over there. I'm gonna go there and try to buy another will-o-wisp. I just saw that. Oh, hit me. I'll just get more powerful. What? Where were you all the time? Let's just go 2 will-o-wisps and a rose buckler. Let's go for the will-o-wisps. Another turret, more meat shields. More meat shields are always good. So, and then really good. Okay, stage 15, 16 actually. 17 here. $2K, wow. All good expensive. Wandering vagrant around. Actually, we have a lot of shit around. Something like. Did we find our drone that just died? We probably won't be able to syringe. I don't know if it's syringe. Could be banner and dagger, but I think it's range. Stealth kits might help when you take a hit like that one. Ideally, we would not be hit, but it might just happen. So. Teleporter is there. Let's go for the teleporter and over some more chests. Shell. That is a, again, stun grenade. They really, oh my god. Let's get spawn. Can't even see the guy. Malachite spawning. Okay, we're gonna need to reposition. Jesus Christ. Beetle his army spawning behind. Oh my god, look at those rocks. Look at the bleed. Wow. The stacks are going up so fast, it's actually great. Can I get the bag? Oh, we're getting the banner here and also the bag from the scavenger. That's a really big dagger, dagger stuff. Brooch. This is really good. A lot of items, a lot of stuff going on. Let's see if we can find our drones that died. We actually lost a lot of drones. One here. Let's see where are the others. Red whip. One is there. Cautious foot. One else. Okay, missing. Still missing drones, but I'm not gonna bother trying to find them. Let's just keep going. Excellent aspect are the will-o-wisp and a hopple feather, along with a chrono bubble. Gilded coast, shrine. We're actually walking, running really fast as well. Let's try to be as fast as possible so we can get another will-o-wisp. Malachite spawning, that sound is really good to hear. Malachites can get us killed in mid. Oh my god. Things are really starting to get expensive. Oh, I just got hit by that brass weapon. No, I really hurt. Drones, switching drones, okay. More damage. Okay. Printer for energy drink. We don't want that. Then here, another drone. Do not combine. Don't we have anything else much interesting? Oh, there's a scavenger there. Perfect bridge. Possibly to you fast enough. Mark for death. Ow. I think he couldn't get enough procs and debuffs for that. That is really good. That makes me happy. Procs make me happy. Give me those, give me those. Good. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm just moving so fast I can't make a quick stuff. Here, don't kill my drone, bro. Don't kill my drone. I think I lost another one, but I'm not sure where it is. Let's just keep going before we die here. Oof. I want them to cut that beam. Overloading stone tile. Already good. Okay, we don't want to get that beam. Oh. We need to respect our enemies, and don't think that we are that much powerful and just get them completely annihilated. Alright. So spawning. Golems spawning. We're good. And that's my whip. 24 on 90%. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's go. Look at this. What was that? Sprinter, probably Bandolier or a Razorlight. Stage 18. REA Imp Overlord after us. Let's kill that Malachite so we don't need to work. Let's just activate this. Yes. Oh, Imp Overlords. That's a Malachite Stone Golem. Wow. I really do not want to get close to that. Warning mission for much. Really do not want to get close to that. Look at that, there's just so many. How much? 5? 5 or 6? I don't like butter. chains again. I just really good. Oh, the bleed item again. Now things are really good at that. Hopefully we can kill that now. We are to kill that Malachite, hopefully. Or at least don't get killed by him. That is the ideal. Too much stuff spawning. Please. That guy probably has a lot of damage reduction. Or armor, if that's even a thing for mobs. That's to the urchin. There is no urchin. Okay. Use that to do some for charges. We're gonna take a quick tour to the Malachite Delta. Let's see if we can find anything interesting here. Open up. What else? Oh, we didn't. Come on, open. Mark for that is always good if we can actually proc it. Gasoline. Shield generator. Almost half of our health is shields. That's crazy. Let's just activate this one. What was that? Glasses are always good. How many we already have? 5. We could have more. Okay, there's a printer. And chronoball. Monster tooth. And I think that's it for this rally point delta. Okay, let's just go. Oh, another one here. And another one here. Oh! Okay. Stage 19. Let's see what we can get. Siren Skull, please. Oh yeah! Yeah, dudes! I just love this stage. So good. 2 scavengers already. Wow. Malachite jellyfish. I need more attack speed and more daggers. And more glasses. Wow, look at these rocks. Holy cow. Greater risks that are dying like lesser risks. Just play any Celestine, Shadow annoying. Really tough. Look at those bleeds. 200 plus, 300 plus bleed stacks. Yeah. Good. someone dropped a unicorn back there. Probably. Let's check. Yeah, unicorn. Look the scavenger bag, get some items. Oh god, just running so fast. So fast. Items are down. Oh my god, they can't even control my character properly. Brooches, stone, all good stuff. Another one. Okay, what are we gonna get from here? Let's go for this. Oh, more stuff. Could have dropped it anyway. Okay, longer are just disappearing right now. What was that? Did we got these range? No. Can just jump around the map. Where is the boss? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. It's not gonna be that easy to kill. Oh my god. This guy really has a lot of armor. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. My phone's back. Everything we can kill away from all the bad stuff. Jesus Christ. Too much movement speed. Stacking really fast. Okay, one is dead. Ooh, that could be bad. Run. send Celestine spawn. What is the item? Ukulele. Really. At some point with this amount of ukulele we'll be just standing anywhere on the map and killing stuff. Also anywhere on the map. Probably gonna go above 500 stacks up. Jesus Christ. Not of Jesus Christ, of bleeds. The way this is going. Because this thing is just so tanky. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 500 stacks bleeding. Probably got 700. Draw a little. So like 800, can I get 800? Yes. Yeah. Is an emergency or yeah, emergency drone. Just get it. That item is happy. Okay. Not gonna complain. Might just be useful after killing a lot of stuff now. Stage 19. Oh no, stage 20. Okay. And that is the overloading reward. Jesus Christ. This is just so scary. So scary. Oh my god. Everything on this map is just too scary. Especially, and there's two. Oh my god. Just run. Keep running. We need a way to get the rock chains going. These things are kind of crazy after right now. Okay. Well, we got. What? Drones. More stuff here. Die. Get those blocks down. Explode. Do stuff. Seat. That just seems so deadly. Let's just go up. It's kind of hard control right now. Real hard. Could you see it, please? Oh, I got it. Oh my god, my dogs are crazy. Okay, syringe. Okay, get some more crocodile. These ones are gonna be dead in no time, or we are gonna be dead in no time. Oh yeah! Overloading worm is there. I just have to complete this stage. this one. Thank you. By the drone. By another little wisp. Okay. Now we are going for the teleport. But this time I'm actually going for the teleport on the map. I'm not gonna go for the boss here. Just to guarantee our victory. Oh my god. I did right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just oh, something's shooting me here. Let's just go. Yeah, 20 stages on a single run. There we go. Commando is done. Every skill in one run. I don't really recommend doing this, but if you're trying, you might just. But again, for beginners, just take things as you lock them. Don't worry too much on locking everything at once. The more items you get, the easier it becomes. Just the starter items are not that easy to do this. I'm gonna also try to go for loader. Through. Dagger. I'm just walking too fast. Now we're gonna go for stage 3 and get mercenary. If we can, of course. But if we die before that, there is absolutely no problem. No problem. Really not a problem with that. Alright. Done. It's just, oh my god. This is just jumping too far away. Oh my god. That's it. And work done. Back to stage 1. Titanic Blades. Go straight to the teleporter. Should be the look at that. Let's go for the scavenger now. We're just too strong. Wow. power. Everything is pretty much power. I don't even know what I got from the box. Yeah. Okay, let's just grab everything and go. And we still have a healing drop. That's very good. Scavengers. Wait something. Malachite stone golem. Oh, okay, it's not the stone golem. If it was a stone golem, that would be Malachite. I would be kind of worried. Glacial plate of strength. Also not a great thing to be facing, but it's already there. And look at that, the Cleveland started as a ghost of the Hephaestus mask, but that is actually really dangerous because when he gets to low health, he will also suck us and start doing that damage because he's on the beat suck. He gets both enemies and allies. You look at that as pretty much a, what is it called with the fire opponents sometime. And done. Look at those bleed stacks on us. Oh, there was another one. The lowest power. Don't forget our cannonball. Okay, last stage. Oh, there's a girl turning over there. Here, like whip. Blazing clay to strike. Okay, not gonna get. And close to that. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, look, we have a gold group in there. And we still have that one healing drone. What a fucking warrior. What look? Oh. Just step up to the Malachite stuff. Everything just nice. And here we go. Unlocking Mercenary on a god run. Let's just go. And done. That's it, everything we got. That's it, 3 characters unlocked. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.